Hello guys, Lingus Bro here, and this will be my second and final video on Diablo Immortal. I would like to share my final impressions of the game since I reached Paragon level 8 and I did all the available content in the game without spending any money. By the way, this is pure free-to-play impressions. This is essentially a solid entry into the gacha market. Now there's a reason why I am saying gacha market instead of smartphone gaming market, is because this game is essentially a gacha game that is hidden behind the Diablo cosplay and Diablo gameplay. Now here comes the problem. The problem is the other gacha games that this game is trying to compete are much better than this. Now, yes, it is true that 90% of the games in the gacha game market are trash. It's just, money traps. You should never ever play or spend any kind of money on them. But the remaining 10% are decent, especially the top 1%. Like Genshin Impact or Fate Grand Order or Honkai Impact 3, those games are superb. It's like much better than Diablo Immortal in the sense of gameplay and monetization. They offer lots of ways for free-to-play players to catch up or enjoy the game. In Diablo's case, not so much. Now, I still believe this is a good entry because they did half of the things correct. For example, from level 1 to 60, the gameplay, the progression is smooth, is great, it hooks you in. And then the gacha hits you after level 60. And when it does, it hits you super hard. Like, the way other gacha games do this is they basically provide an even though sometimes some people might consider them not fair, but they are at least fair enough for people to stay around to play without paying. But in Diablo's case, that's not true. If you're not doing this gacha system, Elder Rift, which is basically a gacha with a gameplay before that, nothing else you get is worthwhile. Like, nothing you get from the bounty boards, dungeons, side activities, from the shadows, like PvP, nothing matters. Nothing you get is nowhere near good enough legendary gems. They are not. The power, the essential power you get from legendary gems are the highest. Now, what other gacha games is that they give, for example, free draws that are equal in power and chance to their premium gacha. That's not even the case in Diablo, as we know. Like Josh Strife explained in detail if you watch this video. So it's not even the same in Diablo. So unfortunately, I think Blizzard either has to monetize or change their gacha system to be as equal or as fair as the other gacha games, or they have to back down because the player count, the player population will plummet. And, like, for example, I will not play anymore because there's absolutely no reason for me to play without paying, because the stuff I get as a free-to-play player are just insignificant. The currencies I get, the meta materials I get, it's just bad and insignificant. I don't want to do it. I don't want to spend my time. I will just play another gacha game as a free-to-play player. Now, I also want to hear from you as well. What do you guys think? Do you guys think Blizzard is going to change their monetization system to be more fair like some of the other gacha games, or do you think they will double down and keep going? They will have like seasons as well, as we know it, as you know it, or maybe there might be a small chance that Blizzard will go back to their original way of monetization, such as, you know, in-game shop with you just buy something, cosmetics, battle pass, subscription, and they will just remove the gacha mechanics. I think, in my opinion, I think since this is like a partnership with Tencent, they are going to, sorry, not Tencent, Gamies. Why did I say Tencent? God damn it! But I think they will consult their Chinese partner to come up with better monetization, better gacha monetization options, and we will see some changes. But I believe this game will continue to be gacha and it will expand upon that idea. And to be fair and objective, I don't blame them. That's how most games make their money. Their gameplay is decent enough to handle a gacha system, as long as they handle the gacha in a good way. And I think starting from season 2 at least, we will have different gacha systems and lots of pop-ups here saying your free draw is ready. Like they are giving, for example, your free draw as like your free crest is ready, and we are going to see more stuff like that. And this game is going to make so much money for Blizzard, and so much that we might soon see some what do you call it, slot machines like Konami did in some casinos soon. Like I wouldn't be surprised if there will be like a StarCraft or like a Diablo slot machine soon. Anyways, this is it. I think I might play this game on my phone while I'm on the subway, but even then I will probably play another gacha game instead of this. I'm not so sure. And this is what you're getting into if you haven't started playing yet. Your first level 1 to 60 experience will be, good. You will enjoy it, and after that, it will be just pay or suffer. And I'm going to choose neither, and I'm going to probably stop playing. And that's it from me for now. Thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye.